York. It's a place most of us would like to get to one day, but how much better would it be if you could go to New York back in the 80s? We might be able to get you pretty close to that tonight.
So what we got here is Pleasuredome. The musical has just hit our shores and it has some very big names and one big set behind it. So we let Carolyn Robinson go and check it out on one condition. She left her leg warmers at home.
West Auckland transformed into New York, 1984. A time of decadence with drugs and donuts on every street corner. Welcome to the Pleasuredome.
Pleasuredome is the story of a mythical club in New York City. It's the end of an era. Our show takes place in 1984. Drugs, AIDS, all those things have come home to roost for clubbers and club life. This was a set we were using for Ash vs. Evil Dead. We thought about putting it downtown. We looked at Ellerslie. We decided we could create an immersive experience with a New York street right here in Avondale, and all the good people live out west anyways.
But how to transform the Michigan-style street to downtown New York? That job fell to the set designer of both.
We had a street that went twice as long as this, so we had to pull half of that down and then built the venue at the other end. So it's like 100 metres of set and theatre.
And every detail's been thought of.
I love the video shop. It's actually one of my favourite things. I don't know, it just captures that 80s to me. I think it feels like you're actually walking into a place that could have existed.
Guests arrive via a subway station into the street, where they can buy hot dogs, donuts, dinner and drinks, before making their way into the Pleasuredome Club.
I am Otis. I am the DJ. I am the guy that basically brings everyone together. I start the show and I basically end the show. I got the turntables and I got the microphone and check, you know, and it's just cool.
Moses Mackay is 1/3 of Solomeo. The role is quite a departure from his operatic style.
Some of the songs have been a challenge, I'm not gonna lie, you know, but I love challenges, you know. I wasn't brought up in opera. I was brought up in soul and gospel, country, and I think having that background makes me a better singer, a better opera singer, a better artist.
And this is his first 80s experience.
I'm a 90s baby, so I was born in 1990. Seeing the reaction of people and the relationship that they have with these songs, you know, people just get lifted up and the memories start coming back and everyone starts hollering. And
I play a notorious lesbian nightclub diva as existed in those days, and she falls in love with the most unexpected person.
Lucy Lawless has a starring role.
The clubs were full of drag queens and celebrities and drug pushers and hot bodies, you know, all dancing. So we've got all of that.
And they're going to be totally blown away. We're literally standing on the street. Like right now, we're outside a barber, and it's legit. Everything in there is, you know, from the 80s. So there are going to be people walking around hollering and selling hot dogs, you know, and real 80s immersive experience.
This is the most exciting. This feels actually like when I was 16 doing South Pacific at the Mount Albert War Memorial Hall. It feels like home.
All right, baby. Come to the show. It's going to be cray-cray. All right. All right. Catch you later. All right, I'm coming.